Welcome back, coin hunters! Before we reveal today's incredible coin worth potentially thousands of dollars, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications, because your next pocket change treasure could be closer than you think. Let's get started. The world of coin collecting is filled with hidden treasures, but few modern circulation coins generate as much excitement as the 1980 D Roosevelt Dime. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary 10-cent piece that millions of Americans used every day, yet certain exceptional examples have captured the attention of collectors and auction buyers alike. What makes this small coin so fascinating is that its greatest value often comes not from age or precious metal content, but from extraordinary preservation, striking quality, and rare minting characteristics that transform a common coin into a prized collectible. The 1980 D Roosevelt Dime was struck at the Denver Mint during a period when the United States economy was experiencing significant change and inflation was making headlines across the nation. Featuring the familiar portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse and the torch, olive branch, and oak branch design on the reverse, the coin continued a tradition that had begun in 1946. The small D mint mark beside the date identifies its origin at the Denver facility, where hundreds of millions of dimes were produced that year for circulation throughout the country. What truly separates valuable 1980 D dimes from ordinary examples is the quality of the strike and the preservation of the original mint luster. Collectors seek coins displaying brilliant surfaces, sharply defined details, and attractive eye appeal. Some pieces exhibit exceptional full bands details on the torch located on the reverse design, a characteristic indicating a particularly strong strike. These full bands examples are considerably scarcer than standard circulation coins and often command substantial premiums in the numismatic marketplace. Although the 1980 D dime is not considered rare in terms of mintage, finding one in superb condition is surprisingly difficult. Most entered circulation immediately and accumulated scratches, wear, and damage over decades of use. High-grade specimens certified by professional grading services are much less common than many collectors expect. The combination of limited surviving top-grade examples and increasing collector demand creates a market where the finest pieces can achieve impressive prices. Market values vary dramatically depending on condition. Circulated examples are generally worth only face value or a modest premium. Uncirculated specimens can sell for anywhere between $10 and $100 depending on quality. Premium full bands examples often trade in the $200 to $1,000 range, while elite certified pieces in exceptionally high mint state grades have realized prices from approximately $1,000 to $5,000 or even more when offered at major auctions. These remarkable results demonstrate how condition can completely transform the value of an otherwise common coin. For collectors hoping to add a valuable 1980 D dime to their collection, patience and careful inspection are essential. Search original mint sets, dealer inventories, estate collections, and reputable online auctions for examples with strong luster and minimal marks. Professional certification from respected grading companies can provide confidence in authenticity and condition. Studying auction records and population reports can also help identify opportunities before prices move higher in response to growing demand. The 1980 D Roosevelt Dime proves that extraordinary treasures can emerge from the most unexpected places. Its connection to American history, elegant design, and the challenge of locating elite quality examples make it a compelling target for both experienced numismatists and newcomers alike. Whether admired for its historical significance, visual beauty, or investment potential, this small coin continues to demonstrate that even a humble dime can become one of the most excitingly discoveries in modern coin collecting. Another fascinating aspect of the 1980 D Roosevelt Dime is how modern grading standards have elevated the importance of minute details. Under magnification, professional graders examine every surface mark, contact scratch, and strike characteristic. A coin that appears flawless to the naked eye may receive a lower grade because of tiny imperfections, while a truly exceptional specimen can earn a premium grade that dramatically increases its value. This pursuit of perfection is one of the reasons collectors are willing to pay thousands of dollars for the finest known examples. Many collectors enjoy searching through old bank rolls and family coin jars in hopes of finding an overlooked treasure. While the chances of discovering a top-grade 1980 D dime are slim, such finds do occur. Coins that spent decades protected in original packaging or forgotten collections sometimes emerge with remarkable preservation. Stories of collectors finding valuable coins in unexpected places continue to inspire hobbyists to carefully inspect every dime they encounter. The Denver Mint's production methods in 1980 also contribute to the coin's appeal. During high-volume minting operations, dies gradually wore down, affecting the sharpness of details on many coins. As a result, examples showing exceptionally crisp design elements and strong full bands characteristics stand out from the crowd. These superior strikes offer a glimpse into the highest quality standards achieved during the minting process, and remain highly desirable among specialists. As the coin collecting community grows through online marketplaces, educational videos, and social media, interest in modern Roosevelt dimes has expanded significantly. New collectors often begin with affordable coins and gradually learn to recognize premium characteristics. The 1980 D dime serves as an excellent example of how knowledge can reveal hidden value, teaching collectors that rarity is not always determined by mintage numbers alone, but also by condition, demand, and quality. Looking toward the future, many numismatists believe that top-condition 1980 D Roosevelt dimes will remain desirable because the supply of elite specimens is permanently limited. Once the highest quality coins enter advanced collections, they often remain off the market for years. This combination of scarcity, collector competition, and historical significance helps support long-term interest in the coin, making it a memorable and rewarding addition to any serious collection. What if I told you that a simple dime, the kind many people overlook every day, could be worth far more than its face value? Today, we're uncovering one of the most fascinating Roosevelt dimes ever produced and exploring the hidden details that have collectors and investors searching for this remarkable coin. From rare high-grade examples to stunning mint-state survivors, this coin has proven that extraordinary value can sometimes come in the smallest packages. Whether you're an experienced collector or just getting started, you'll want to pay close attention because the information in this video could help you identify a valuable treasure hiding in plain sight. So grab your coin collection, take a closer look at those old dimes, and join me on this exciting journey through American numismatic history. You won't believe how much some of these exceptional examples have sold for, and the final value might completely surprise you. Next up, the 1968 Roosevelt dime with no mint mark is one of those fascinating modern American coins that can surprise collectors with its hidden potential. At first glance, it may appear to be just another 10-cent piece found in pocket change, but certain high-grade examples and rare varieties have attracted significant attention in the numismatic community. For collectors who enjoy the thrill of discovering overlooked treasures, this coin represents an exciting blend of history, rarity, and value. Produced in 1968 during a period of major transition in American coinage, the Roosevelt dime was struck after the United States had already moved away from silver circulating dimes. The 1968 no-mint mark dime was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which at the time did not place a mint mark on dimes. The coin honors President Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose leadership during difficult times and support of the March of Dimes campaign made him a fitting figure for America's 10-cent coin. This historical connection continues to make the series popular among collectors today. One of the most appealing aspects of the 1968 no-mint mark dime is its clean and classic design. The obverse features Roosevelt's portrait, while the reverse displays a torch flanked by olive and oak branches, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. Although the standard issue was struck in a copper-nickel-clad composition, collectors carefully search for exceptional strike quality, brilliant luster, and unusual minting errors that can dramatically increase a coin's value. Certain proof varieties and error coins from this era have become especially desirable. What truly separates ordinary examples from valuable specimens is condition. Because millions of these dimes entered circulation, worn examples remain common and are generally worth only face value. However, coins preserved in pristine mint state grades can command impressive premiums. Sharp details on Roosevelt's hair, fully defined torch bands, and original mint luster are characteristics that specialists seek. Coins certified in the highest grades by professional grading services often become the centerpiece of advanced Roosevelt dime collections. Rarity within the 1968 no-mint mark dime market is driven less by mintage numbers and more by survival rates in exceptional condition. While average examples are abundant, gem-quality pieces are surprisingly difficult to locate. Some top population certified specimens have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars when they display extraordinary preservation. Depending on grade and eye appeal, values can range from $50 to $200 for attractive uncirculated examples. $300 for premium gem specimens, and $5,000 or more for elite registry quality coins with outstanding certification. Collectors interested in acquiring a valuable 1968 Roosevelt dime should focus on quality rather than quantity. Carefully inspect coins for strong luster, minimal contact marks, and sharp details. Purchasing certified examples from reputable dealers or major auction houses can help ensure authenticity and accurate grading. It is also wise to monitor auction results and market trends, as demand for top-grade Roosevelt dimes continues to fluctuate based on collector competition and registry set participation. The 1968 no-mint-mark Roosevelt dime remains an exciting coin because it combines historical significance, attractive design, and the possibility of substantial value in exceptional condition. While most examples are common, the finest survivors tell a different story, one of rarity, preservation, and collector passion. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or just beginning your coin-collecting journey, this remarkable dime demonstrates how even a seemingly ordinary coin can become a prized and valuable addition to a collection. Another factor that makes the 1968 no-mint-mark Roosevelt dime intriguing is the challenge of finding examples with exceptional visual appeal. Collectors often refer to this as eye appeal, a combination of brilliant luster, clean surfaces, and attractive tunning. While many dimes from this year show signs of circulation or storage wear, a small number have survived with dazzling mint brilliance. These visually superior coins often attract stronger bidding at auctions, sometimes exceeding expected market values because of their standout appearance. The rise of third-party grading has also transformed the market for high-end 1968 dimes. Professional grading companies evaluate each coin's condition and encapsulate it in a protective holder, giving buyers greater confidence. A difference of just one grading point can mean hundreds or even thousands of dollars in value. This grading sensitivity has encouraged collectors to search through old collections, bank rolls, and dealer inventories in hopes of discovering overlooked examples worthy of certification. Many experienced collectors enjoy assembling complete Roosevelt dime sets, and the 1968 no-mint-mark issue plays an important role in those collections. Because obtaining top-grade specimens can be surprisingly difficult, competition among registry set participants has increased over the years. When a particularly well-preserved coin enters the market, it often generates significant interest from collectors seeking to improve their rankings, creating strong demand for the finest known examples. An interesting aspect of this coin is that valuable discoveries can still occur today. Coin roll hunters regularly examine rolls of dimes from banks, looking for exceptional condition coins, unusual errors, or attractive tunning. Although finding a premium quality 1968 dime is not common, the possibility keeps collectors searching. Stories of rare and valuable coins emerging from ordinary sources continue to fuel excitement throughout the hobby and inspire new generations of numismatists. As the coin market continues to evolve, the 1968 no-mint-mark Roosevelt dime remains a compelling reminder that rarity is not always about low mintage numbers. Sometimes the true challenge lies in locating a coin that has survived decades with virtually flawless preservation. Its connection to American history, elegant design, and strong potential for premium values make it a coin worthy of attention, proving that even a small 10-cent piece can hold a remarkable story and significant collector appeal. Beyond its collector value, the 1968 no-mint-mark Roosevelt dime serves as a snapshot of a changing era in American coinage. The late 1960s were marked by economic shifts and rising silver prices, which had already led the United States Mint to replace traditional silver dimes with copper-nickel-clad coins. As a result, this dime represents one of the early years of modern clad coinage, making it historically significant for collectors interested in the evolution of U.S. currency. Another reason this coin continues to attract attention is the possibility of finding unusual mint errors. While standard examples are plentiful, error coins featuring off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, or dramatic misalignments can command substantial premiums. These minting mistakes occurred during the production process and created one-of-a-kind collectibles that stand out from ordinary circulation pieces. Error specialists are often willing to pay impressive amounts for dramatic and visually striking examples. The auction history of high-grade 1968 Roosevelt dimes demonstrates just how competitive the market can become. When a coin combines exceptional preservation, strong luster and superior strike quality, bidding wars sometimes emerge among advanced collectors. These elite specimens are often preserved in long-term collections and may not appear for sale frequently, increasing their desirability whenever they return to the marketplace. Next up, the 1985 D Roosevelt dime may look like an ordinary 10-cent coin at first glance, but hidden among the millions produced by the Denver Mint are a handful of remarkable examples that have captured the attention of collectors across the United States. While most circulated pieces remain worth only face value, exceptional high-grade specimens and rare error varieties have sold for astonishing amounts, transforming this humble dime into a fascinating treasure hunt for numismatists. Its combination of modern history, affordability, and the possibility of discovering a valuable rarity makes it one of the most intriguing coins from the 1980s. Struck in 1985 at the Denver Mint, the coin carries the distinctive D Mint mark and features the enduring portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse. The Roosevelt Dime series was introduced in 1946 to honor Roosevelt's leadership and his support of the March of Dimes campaign. By the mid-1980s, the United States was experiencing a period of economic growth and technological advancement, and coins like the 1985 D dime became everyday symbols of American commerce. Although billions of dimes circulated during this era, very few survived in pristine condition, creating an unexpected opportunity for collectors decades later. One of the most appealing aspects of the 1985 D dime is the challenge of finding examples with exceptional strike quality and flawless surfaces. Collectors closely examine details such as Roosevelt's hair, facial features, and the sharpness of the torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse. Some specimens exhibit strong luster and nearly perfect preservation, qualities that dramatically increase their desirability. In addition, rare minting errors, including off-center strikes, die cracks, and doubled design elements, can turn an otherwise common coin into a highly sought-after collectible. The coin's composition also contributes to its story. Like other modern Roosevelt dimes, the 1985 D was struck using a copper core bonded between outer layers of copper nickel. While this composition is common today, unusual production mistakes involving the planchet or striking process can create rare varieties that command premium prices. Collectors are constantly searching through rolls, bank boxes, and old collections, hoping to uncover one of these elusive anomalies before anyone else recognizes its significance. Condition is the single most important factor influencing the value of a 1985 D Roosevelt dime. Circulated examples are generally abundant, but coins graded Mint State 67, Mint State 68, or higher become increasingly scarce. At these elite levels, even tiny imperfections can make the difference between a modest collectible and a record-setting coin. The rarity of top population pieces has fueled strong competition among advanced collectors who seek the finest known examples for registry sets and specialized collections. When it comes to market value, prices can vary dramatically based on quality and rarity. Typical circulated pieces are worth only a few cents above face value, while attractive uncirculated examples may sell for several dollars. High-grade certified specimens can reach hundreds of dollars, and the finest known examples have achieved prices ranging from approximately $1,000 to $5,000 or more when exceptional preservation, eye appeal, and collector demand align. Rare mint errors can also command substantial premiums depending on the nature and visibility of the mistake. For collectors hoping to acquire a valuable 1985 D dime, patience and careful examination are essential. Focus on coins with original luster, minimal contact marks, and strong strike details. Purchasing professionally graded examples from reputable dealers or auction houses can help ensure authenticity and quality. Whether discovered in pocket change, inherited from a family collection, or purchased as an investment, the 1985 D Roosevelt dime represents a compelling blend of history, rarity, and opportunity. Its potential for surprising value, combined with the excitement of searching for exceptional examples, makes it a rewarding addition to any coin collection. Beyond its monetary value, the 1985 D Roosevelt dime represents a fascinating snapshot of American life during the mid-1980s. This was a period marked by rapid technological innovation, expanding consumer culture, and significant changes in the nation's economy. Every dime struck at the Denver Mint that year passed through countless hands, participating in everyday transactions that formed part of the country's economic story. For many collectors, owning a pristine example is like preserving a small piece of that era in perfect condition. Another factor that adds excitement to collecting the 1985 D dime is the possibility of discovering overlooked treasures in ordinary places. Unlike many classic rare coins that disappeared from circulation long ago, examples of this dime can still occasionally be found in old coin jars, inherited collections, and unopened bank rolls. This accessibility gives collectors of all experience levels a realistic chance of making an exciting discovery without spending a fortune on expensive rarities. Professional grading services have played a major role in increasing interest in top-quality 1985 D dimes. As more collectors compete for registry set rankings, demand for the highest-graded examples continues to grow. Coins that once seemed common can become highly desirable when certified at the upper end of the grading scale. This phenomenon has transformed certain superbly preserved 1985 D dimes into modern numismatic stars, attracting attention from both collectors and investors. Eye appeal is another characteristic that can significantly influence a coin's desirability. Collectors often seek examples with brilliant mint luster, clean fields, and attractive natural toning. While most 1985 D dimes display a standard silver-colored appearance, some develop unique shades of gold, blue, violet, or rainbow toning over time. These naturally toned specimens can stand out from ordinary examples and often generate strong interest when offered at auction. As the years continue to pass, fewer high-grade 1985 D dimes remain available in untouched condition. Many have been lost, damaged, or worn through circulation, making premium-quality survivors increasingly difficult to locate. This growing scarcity, combined with steady collector demand, helps maintain the coin's long-term appeal. Whether viewed as a historical artifact, a beautiful miniature work of art, or a potential investment, the 1985 D Roosevelt dime continues to prove that even a small 10-cent coin can hold extraordinary significance in the world of coin collecting. What makes the 1985 D Roosevelt dime especially captivating is the sense of mystery that surrounds every search. Collectors never know when an ordinary-looking coin might reveal an overlooked error, an unusually sharp strike, or a remarkably well-preserved surface worthy of professional grading. This element of discovery keeps enthusiasts returning to coin shows, auctions, and bank rolls, fueled by the possibility that the next dime they examine could be worth far more than its face value. The legacy of the 1985 D dime continues to grow as new generations of collectors enter the hobby and learn about modern rarities. While it may not possess the age of a 19th-century coin, its combination of historical significance, scarcity in top grades, and strong collector demand gives it a unique place in American numismatics. For anyone building a Roosevelt dime collection or searching for hidden treasures, this coin serves as a reminder that extraordinary value can sometimes be found in the most unexpected places. Next up, the 1979 P Roosevelt dime may seem like an ordinary 10-cent coin at first glance, but hidden among the millions struck at the Philadelphia Mint are a handful of extraordinary examples that have captured the attention of collectors across the country. While most 1979 P dimes are worth only face value, the finest known specimens and rare error varieties have achieved remarkable prices at auction, transforming a common pocket change coin into a highly sought-after numismatic treasure. For collectors, the excitement lies in the possibility that an overlooked dime could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Produced in 1979 at the Philadelphia Mint, this coin represents an important period in American coinage. The late 1970s were marked by economic challenges, rising inflation, and a growing interest in coin collecting among the public. Unlike earlier decades, Philadelphia coins now carried the P mint mark, a relatively recent change for circulating coinage. The Roosevelt dime itself honors President Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose leadership during the Great Depression and World War II left a lasting impact on American history. Designed by John R. Sinek, the coin features Roosevelt's portrait on the obverse and a torch flanked by olive and oak branches on the reverse, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. What makes certain 1979 P dimes truly special is not their age but their quality and rarity. The most valuable examples are those preserved in exceptional mint state grades with blazing luster, sharp details, and virtually no imperfections. Collectors also hunt for dramatic mint errors, including off-center strikes, doubled dies, and other production anomalies that make individual coins unique. Since billions of dimes were produced, finding one with flawless surfaces and superior eye appeal is far more difficult than many people realize. Another factor adding to the coin's appeal is its copper-nickel-clad composition. Unlike older silver dimes, the 1979 P dime was struck with a copper core covered by outer layers of copper-nickel alloy. While this composition is common, unusual striking conditions can sometimes reveal fascinating visual characteristics, including partial clad errors and striking anomalies that command substantial premiums. These unusual pieces often become the centerpiece of advanced collections because they tell a story about the minting process itself. Rarity in the coin market is often determined by condition rather than mintage, and the 1979 P dime is a perfect example. Lower-grade circulated coins remain abundant, but gem-quality examples certified by professional grading services become increasingly scarce at the highest levels. Coins graded MS67 or higher are especially desirable, and top population examples can generate fierce competition whenever they appear for sale. The combination of scarcity, registry set demand, and historical significance continues to push values upward for the finest specimens. Current market values vary dramatically depending on condition and rarity. Circulated examples generally trade for only a few cents above face value, while attractive uncirculated coins may sell for $5 to $50. High-end certified pieces in MS67 condition often reach $200 to $800, and exceptional examples graded MS68 or featuring significant mint errors have realized prices ranging from $1,000 to $5,000 or more. Particularly rare error coins with strong collector demand can exceed these estimates when offered at major auctions. For collectors hoping to add a valuable 1979 P Roosevelt dime to their collection, patience and careful research are essential. Focus on coins with strong luster, minimal contact marks, and certified authenticity from reputable grading companies. Examine dealer inventories, coin shows, estate collections, and online auctions, but always compare prices with recent sales data before making a purchase. Whether pursued for its historical connection, stunning preservation, or investment potential, the 1979 P Roosevelt dime remains an exciting reminder that even a modern coin can become a remarkable numismatic prize when rarity and condition come together. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1979 P Roosevelt dime is how easily valuable examples can remain hidden in plain sight. Because the coin was produced in such large numbers, many people assume every 1979 P dime is common and insignificant. This perception has allowed some exceptional pieces to pass through circulation unnoticed for decades. Stories occasionally emerge of collectors discovering high-grade specimens in old bank rolls, inherited collections, or forgotten coin jars, proving that remarkable finds are still possible. The Philadelphia Mint's production standards in 1979 created a wide range of coin quality. While most dimes entered circulation immediately and accumulated where a small percentage were struck with exceptional sharpness and brilliant mint luster. These premium quality coins display crisp details in Roosevelt's hair, strong lettering, and clean surfaces that stand out instantly to experienced collectors. When preserved properly from the day they were minted, these characteristics can dramatically increase a coin's desirability and long-term value. Auction records have demonstrated that collectors are willing to pay significant premiums for the very finest examples. Registry set competitors often seek the highest certified coins available, creating intense bidding whenever a top-grade specimen reaches the market. In many cases, the difference between a coin graded MS67 and one graded MS68 can represent hundreds or even thousands of dollars in value. This pursuit of perfection has transformed certain 1979 P dimes into surprisingly valuable collectibles despite their modern origins. Error collectors also play a major role in the popularity of this issue. A dramatic off-center strike, a doubled design element, or a major planchet defect can instantly elevate an otherwise ordinary dime into a prized rarity. Since no two error coins are exactly alike, collectors appreciate them as one-of-a-kind pieces of minting history. These unusual examples often attract attention from both Roosevelt dime specialists and general error coin enthusiasts, expanding the pool of potential buyers. Long-term collector interest in the Roosevelt dime series has helped sustain demand for outstanding 1979 P examples. Many hobbyists attempt to build complete date and mint collections, while others focus exclusively on top-grade modern coinage. As fewer pristine coins remain available and more examples become permanently housed in advanced collections, competition for elite specimens may continue to strengthen. This ongoing demand is one reason many collectors view high-grade examples as both historical keepsakes and potential investment pieces. Ultimately, the 1979 P. Roosevelt dime proves that value in coin collecting is not always determined by age alone. Its combination of historical significance, modern rarity in top condition, intriguing era varieties, and strong collector demand has earned it a respected place in the numismatic world. For anyone searching through old collections or building a serious Roosevelt dime set, this coin serves as a reminder that extraordinary treasures can sometimes be found in the most unexpected places.